Hey, my name is Tammy Trotman. I am an independent Scentsy director with the team Renewal. I am happy to be with you today. I wanted to do a quick video recording just to show how I do my personal information on some of the sample cards that you can find here in the pinned post of the All About samples. A lot of people have asked how to input your information. Some people have various forms of PDF readers and PDF editors. I have found a really easy way to enter my information without having to pay for a service like that. You can use PicMonkey or Paint or any of those things, but a really easy trick I have been using recently is just going through avery.com with their design template. So I wanted to take a minute to show you how I do it. So bear with me a second as I open up my desktop to share with you. And I'm going to go ahead and set up, so if you go into the All About Samples, into the pinned post that Lori has here, you'll see the access to the Dropbox, okay? One of the biggest rules about the Dropbox is only go in for what you need, all right? You don't want to go in and download everything because that will cause problems for Joanna. This is her personal Dropbox and we want to make sure we respect that. So if you want to come in and do a sample for whether you've been working on things for the bricks, well, you couldn't see that at all, for the bricks, or if you're doing a room spray or anything like that for whatever kind of sample you want to make, you're going to come in here to the Dropbox. You're going to want to go ahead through and find what you're looking for. So if I want to do a room spray, a lot of people use the room spray that we get from the Scent of the Month kit to make samples to give out to their customers. So let's go ahead and do that. So it's May, which means our scent of the month is the Grapefruit Sunshine. So I'm going to just go in here and pull up the Grapefruit Sunshine room spray. Now you're going to notice that we have a couple, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 different tags on here. But I need to add my information. I don't want to do it 10 separate times. So I'm going to go in and just make this a little bit larger, and then I am going to just pull up my zipping tool, or snipping tool, excuse me, from my computer. It looks like this little, it's just a little, pair of scissors. And once you pull that up, and I'm going to click New, and I'm going to come in here and just open up a little box over enough that should be about halfway, come up here to where it's supposed to break, and just kind of do like that. All right, actually I'm going to do a new one because I'm kind of annoying and I'd like to have it as close to perfect as possible without extra stuff. So let us see how that goes. I'm going to go ahead and take it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and save this to my computer, and then I'm going to show you the trick to do this through Avery. So I will just do it through here, if I can spell correctly. Now I'm going to open up Avery and go to the templates, design, and print. So it's just as simple. Again, avery.com is a free website. I don't need to pay anything to use this tool. One of the nice things about this, doing it through here, is that once you've built a design, you can come through and just change your product. So you can have a basic design for the room spray tag or for circles or however you want to present it and print it. That's totally up to you. So I'm going to start designing, and I'm going to press the button. Here we go. I'm just going to do this on a sheet of 10, just kind of like that. It's already in that Dropbox. But the really cool thing about doing it this way is that I only have to do one design and it will do it for the entire page. So you can see over on this side, I've got it to edit all, and it's going to be all 10. I'm going to upload an image, and it's just that image for the room spray that we just did. Excuse me one second. It is May, which I still can't believe it's already May. I'm going to pull up that room spray snip that I did with my snipping tool, and I'm going to make this as large as possible. One of the reasons that I like to do it this way is because the PDFs are really good, clean images, which is why I wanted to just do a snip of one of them. I didn't want to necessarily do a snip of all of them. So you can see over here on the side, it's already done it for all 10. I only did it one time, but it's doing for all 10. I'm going to add in my contact information. I'm weird. I like everything centered, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now, if you notice, the card already has independent Scentsy consultant, so I don't need to write that again for my information. I don't need to add a logo. You either need the logo or you need the phrase independent Scentsy consultant. Get in the habit of doing that all the time just to protect yourself whenever you do any kind of advertising on social media. Now I'll do my website. I spelled it wrong again. And I will do my email. And again, I'm going to come back through in just a minute and resize this, obviously. And I'm going to put in my phone number. Where did it go? All right, so obviously I need to resize this. And you do that real simple just by adjusting it in here in the text box. And you can also try to dress up the color a little bit if you wanted to do something that is similar in color to what they've provided here on the sample card. I need to make it still a little bit smaller. Move it over just a little bit. All right. Boom, I'm all set. Again, I've only done this one time. Obviously, you can see that it keeps coming up saying there's a dictionary issue. That's okay. I've done it once. It corrects it for all 10. Still going to make this just a little bit smaller so it matches into the layout just a little bit better. Again, that's up to you of how tight you want it. I just like to try to kind of be uniform with the design. Once you're done with that, you'll preview and print it yourself, print now, and it's always going to recommend that you save it. So why not? I'm going to go ahead and do Grapefruit Sunshine Room Spray. I always like to save it to my account versus saving to my computer. That way, if I'm over at a consultant's house or a customer's house or my husband's office, or one time I was up in North Carolina instead of down here at home in Texas, I was able to pull up my information there and not have to restart. Never fit it to page, always keep it the way they want it. You just open it up and you print it to your computer and you're going to be good to go. Again, don't do the fit to page. This is on a letter and I want it at 100%. For some reason, it's because I have it on black and white. What do you know? Hey, so you can change it to black and white. And then you're good to go ahead and print it. This is, again, really easy way to go ahead and change things. I hope this helps. Just do it once. It'll do it for all of them on your screen. If you have any other questions with anything sample related or anything else with your business, feel free to reach out. I'm happy to help. Have a great day. Bye-bye.